Here in the city lights, a wish on a satellite passes over my head. I watch it all fade to white. I knew when you took my hand, there's no escaping your orbit. I feel myself giving.
What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. Today I have for you another Gerard Cosmetics unboxing. Yep, I did it again. I know there's been a lot. I just am super excited about all the things that I have been getting from this brand. This time I took advantage of their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. Everything was 51% off, and let's just say I took full advantage of it. So I want to show you what I got. As I've told you guys before many times, I'm an affiliate with Gerard, and so I will have everything listed and linked in the bottom bar with my code and my link. You can get 30% off with Pink Share Bear, and I think this will be a cool way for you to see some of the products and the colors, because you know, things on swatches on websites aren't always easy for you to tell if it's going to look good on your skin tone. Maybe if you have one similar to mine, it will be helpful to you. So I got lots of stuff. I'm going to go through it rather quickly. I will swatch the color items and yeah, show you the cool stuff that I got. I'm excited about it. As you guys know, I really love the Gerard Cosmetics Hydramatte formula, and so I kind of went Hydramatte crazy this time. Okay, so these are all the Hydramattes that I got. A lot of these I had lip liners for already, so I wanted to get the Hydramatte that went with the lip liners, and a lot of these are fall colors, and so I was really excited about these. I'll just go through each of these and tell you the color and show you a little swatch of the color. Alright, let's start off with the two that I already had lip liners for, and that's why I ordered those, and that is Immortal and Red Brick Road, and these are both reds. This is a very classic red. This is a very, almost a berry toned red. So I will show you these. The first one here is Immortal, and I'll grab my pencil and put the pencil next to it so that you can see how it swatches with the pencil. And I just really wanted this for Christmas time. I love to wear red in the winter, and when I wear red I do want it to be matte because I do have some fine lines and wrinkles around my lips, and I certainly don't want red feathering into it. And I don't seem to have that problem whenever I use a matte. And so when I use darker colors like reds, I very often use matte formulas. So it's just a beautiful classic. I call it a Marilyn Monroe red. And then the next one is Red Brick Road, and this is just a deeper berry kind of red. And I actually have been looking for a shade like this for a really long time and never just could find the right one, the exact right one. Well, I think this is it. There's nothing I think that's more beautiful than kind of skin that's pale because it hasn't been kissed by the sun in a long time in the winter time, with, you know, just classic, really minimal eye, and then a deep berry lip. And this is what I'm going to use this one for, and I can't wait. I mean, I can see myself using this definitely for a Christmas event. And so this is Red Brick Road. Isn't that a beautiful deep red? Beautiful deep berry red. It's perfect. I've had this conversation with you guys so many times. I do not like liquid lipsticks that suck the life out of your lips, and usually thinner formulas like this formula, which goes on so liquidy and it feels like almost like it's not there, usually do suck the life out of my lips, and these do not. They're so very comfortable. So this is Immortal and this is Red Brick Road. The next one I got was one that I hadn't heard anybody talk about and I hadn't seen anybody swatch. And so I did go ahead and get the liner for this one as well, and this is called Ecstasy. I was looking for a cooler tone purple, not a warm purple, but a cooler tone purple. And this is really kind of a lilac orchid type shade, but still very beautiful and kind of a dusty purple for the winter months. And I just think it's super pretty. So here's the liner for Ecstasy, and here is the Hydramatte. I love this. It's very, very, very pretty. But I think it would look really nice with cool tone eyes, which I tend to do a lot more in the winter months than I do in the summer months. And so I'm really happy with this. I felt like I was taking a gamble on this because some purples, especially lavender type purples, just look really funky on my skin tone. But I think that's gonna look pretty on me. Next is one that my friend Courtney got, and I saw her swatch this and I thought, oh, gotta have it. It's super beautiful. It is a berry shade, but it has a touch more maroon and purple in it. And this is the shade Cristini. And you can see that's a little similar to Red Brick Road, but it does have a little bit more plum and purple in it. It's not as much berry, it's more purple. It's hard to describe these because a lot of times they look very similar in the swatches, but they're so very different when they're on the lips. You always have to take into consideration your actual normal natural pigmentation that's different for each person. Next is Mile High, and this was one that I saw Gerard swatch in one of her swatch videos, and it's what I'm wearing right now. And this is like a perfect winter nude for me. It is so pretty. It's just perfect. It's kind of like the warmer side of Ecstasy. It's definitely a nude, but it leans more towards the pinky nude than a peachy nude. And I love Bare It All, which is more of a peachy nude. And so I feel like I'm running the gamut of nudes in the Hydramattes, but on the everyday, I love to wear a pretty pinky nude, and you guys know this. Last of the Hydramattes, this is one that I also think is kind of overlooked, and I don't know if you guys can see that there is like a sheen in this, and it's a Hydramatte, but it has a sheen in it, and this one's called Groupie, and this is so unique and pretty and different. I'm so impressed with this, and I really can't wait to wear this. And again, it's one of those deep berry colors that I'm really drawn to in the winter time, but this definitely has a blue tone undertone with it. It has a shimmer in it, kind of an iridescent blue almost, maybe a lavender. It has so many different shifts, and I don't know if the lights are going to do it justice, but it is almost metallic looking. It's not as metallic as the metal mattes, but there is a shimmer that makes it look a little metallic that has a blue shift. And it's really pretty, and I can't wait to wear this one. I haven't yet, but I can't wait to wear that one. And speaking of metal mattes, this is one that my friend Courtney and also my friend Marlo Keenan had, and saw them swatch it, and I was like, okay, that one's going to be mine. And this is a metal matte, and it's called Dreamweaver. And it's beautiful on its own, but I could really see myself pairing this like with a not a dark, but a darker or nude colored lip liner, or even a spicy colored lip liner, and having that as the center. It's very peachy and very shimmery, and it has a gold, it's peach, but it's got a gold shift to it, and it's super metallic, but it's really beautiful. I'm excited about all of these because they're just pretty. The next and last lippy is one of the classic gold bullet lips, and the reason I got this is because I got the Hydramatte in this shade, and like I've said before, sometimes there's the same shade in lots of different formulas, and this is one of them. I have the Hydramatte in 1995, and I love that color, and so I wanted to get the bullet form of that color. So I'm going to swatch for you the 1995 Hydramatte, and then I'm going to put the bullet one next to it so you can compare the shades. They're obviously not exactly the same because they're a different formula, but I love this shade, and so I'm happy to have it in two different formulas. So that's the 1995 in the Hydramatte. And then here is the 1995, and it is really similar, but as I've told you before, the bullet lippies are a little bit more of a sheer formula. And so that's the 1995 next to it. And I really think that I might like to kind of do the outline of my lips with the Hydramatte 1995, and then fill in the center with the bullet 1995, which would really make a beautiful ombre lip, I think. And the tones are going to match up perfect because you know, in essence, they're the same shade or variations of the same shade. So just to really quickly give you a recap, this is Immortal, this is Mile High, this is Ecstasy, this is Cristini, this is Mile High and Groupie, Dreamweaver in the Metal Matte, 1995 in the Hydramatte, and 1995 in the Classic Gold Bullet. So I got some pretty lippies, you guys. Yay. Alright, you guys know that I've already used up an entire mini of the Slay All Day setting spray in coconut. And I almost just went ahead and got the full-size coconut, but I was like, I'm going to try a couple more scents. And I got cucumber and green tea. I've used green tea a couple times. I haven't used the cucumber, but I've sniffed it. It reminds me of that cucumber watermelon Bath and Body Works scent. I really like this. The green tea, it took me a minute because it's a very unusual scent, but it's a very clean, light scent, and I really did enjoy that. I used it today, in fact. So I got 2 more minis to try out, 2 more scents of the Slay All Day. I love the formula. I love what it does, which is locks in your face makeup, takes away the powderiness and sets it in. But I still want to try mango, I still want to try lemongrass, I still want to try watermelon. There's a bunch of different ones. Jasmine, lavender, there's a bunch of different scents that I haven't tried yet. So I will be doing that. Now, last but not least, I got this Whitening Lightning Dial a Smile set. And I'll show you what comes in it. And this is a 20-minute processing time. I don't know what to call it. 20-minute set. And so it has a gel syringe that has the product in it. It's got a little well for you to squirt it into. A dispensing tub is what they call it. There's an applicator brush. There are some little Q-tips that have, it says they are lip revitalizing balms, so if it dries out your mouth or you need to put some moisture on your mouth, you can do that. It has some teeth wipes, 3 of them, and then one of the dials that shows you where you are. I kind of determined, I've been using the pen, which it has the booster pen right here. I've been using that already, so I don't know how many shades I've gone up, but I kind of see myself as a 6 or 7. You just kind of compare it to your teeth, and I see myself as a 6 or 7, so I have quite a ways to go. And I think this is a little bit more intense than just using the pen. It says to dry teeth, brush on a small amount of gel, smile for 60 seconds, brush off several hours later, and that's what that is, okay? And for this one, you're going to put it on, and you're going to use the light that came with it. It has an LED light that you just, so anyways, there's a lot of directions that I'm not sharing with you, but I think that this set is more intensive, and I'm hoping I'll have to get back to you on sensitivity, if I have any sensitivity with this, because I've had 0 with the pen. So I'm hoping I'll be able to use this too without any sensitivity, because I will be sold for life if that's the case, because I already see that my teeth are so much whiter and I love the way they look. And because you guys know I am a coffee addict, and so just something that's going to pump this up a little bit more. I'm excited about trying this, and I'll be back with a review of this, probably let you guys know. Maybe I've taken some before and after pictures, but it's really hard to see shades of teeth in pictures, especially when you're under, you know, studio lighting and stuff like that. But that was it for my Gerard haul, my Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. They have had some great things, some Cyber Monday sets that you could try different products. I love those bundles because you can try a little bit of everything and see what formula you like and what you want to try next and all those kind of things, or a formula that you want to get more shades in and that kind of thing. I believe some of those are still on the site. I'll look them up and put them in the bottom bar for you if the bundles are still available. I do know that I think there will be some sales coming up around, or another sale coming up around Super Bowl time, so we'll see about that. You know, I'll keep you informed of all the latest, because, you know, that's my job, to bring this great, or these great products and this great brand to you because I know you're going to love it as much as I do. I really do. So all the info for ordering information's in the bottom bar with my code and my link. I would love for you to check out some of these products because I think they're beautiful and very well made, and I really love the company. You guys know this. And yeah. Alright, so that's it for my haul. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you found some stuff that you might like to put on your wish list because, yeah, I'm in love with all of these. I can't wait to use these. I really can't. You're going to be seeing a lot of them in upcoming videos, so keep your eyes open. So that's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. Next is the one super blah, blah, blah. And I got coconut. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. Until
Here in the city lights, a wish on a satellite passes over my head. I watch it all fade to white. I knew when you took my hand, there's no escape.